What have you learned from your audience feedback? Binzi, tell us about the initial idea pitch.
Right, well, when we wanted to initially pitch our idea to our class and see what they thought of it and everything, we showed them the footage we already had of the opening and of the performance stuff we already filmed, and we told them, we had a few animatic pictures and stuff to show them what we wanted to do for the rest of the thing. And after it, they said we should concentrate more on performance and have like close-ups on the instruments and stuff like that, so we're really emphasising the band.
Oh yeah, we had that idea of having like one shot of the band in a bedroom and then one shot of it in the garden.
Yeah.
So we asked them what they'd think of that, but they said to keep them in the bedroom like we had. So.
Yeah.
I think that worked out easier as well, just having it all in one
Yeah.
location.
Yeah, but they liked the whole rom-com idea and parodying a rom-com film fit the genre and all the cliche dates and stuff, didn't they? So.
They said that having a running narrative was good, but we needed to make it more clear, which I didn't really understand because I thought it was all right, but we have changed it a little bit.
Yeah, well, we've
Introduced her better, and him actually.
Yeah. Well, after that initial idea, didn't we? We sort of did try and make it fairly clear, because we had them all sitting down, obviously, for the opening, sitting down to watch the film, and then, yeah, taking it from there. I mean, we've made it more clear as we've gone on, I think, haven't we? Because I think
I think our first ever draft of it was a little bit ambiguous as to what was actually going on. Especially the ending was just a bit random.
Yeah. Well, the feedback from first draft said that, didn't it? They said the Bridget Jones bit, like all the ending section, just didn't work at all, did it?
We fixed it though.
Yeah. Well,
yeah, we needed more performance in there and a clearer narrative.
Right.
So we sorted that out.
What about the first draft?
Well, that's it. When we showed them the first draft of this was before Christmas, wasn't it, when we did that, I think, and we had it done, but we had to bodge together the ending, didn't we?
Yeah.
The whole of the Bridget Jones section wasn't what we wanted to do.
Yeah, but they said that the acting throughout it all was a bit over the top, but that somehow seemed to work.
I sort of disagree, because in music videos it's supposed to be over the top, because you're not allowed to have like dialogue in it.
They've said it works though.
So they've got to be quite expressive.
They said it works, so but they you said we had to put it all together, that Bridget Jones bit. Well, they didn't like that. It said that it included too many performance shots that were like lasted too long, and that we should have more narrative.
Yeah, but we fixed that, didn't we, then, though? Because we've gone on now, and for the second draft that we did put in all that shooting against different background stuff and the trash in the room bit and stuff like that, didn't we? So.
Yeah, and I'm glad we've got Alex at the end now, because when we showed them the first draft, they said that the ending was a bit rubbish and it was a bit unclear.
Yeah, well, they didn't understand that it was meant to be like a parody of a rom-com, did they? And that the band were watching themselves in a film. But then by doing the whole zooming in and out of the telly thing, I think we cleared that up, haven't we?
No, but the running bit.
Oh, yeah, that's what we
just got rid of that,
scrap
yeah.
that off.
That was, to be fair, that was
we've got all
only
the
put together
editing
in
now.
like a few days.
Well.
But that editing thing, like, it just works, doesn't it? It gives us more. Well, it should give us more marks for the editing side as well.
They said that the editing fit with the tempo of the song, which was good.
Yeah, that's sort of what we wanted to fit more with the.
Which I think we've got even more now, haven't we? Now we've changed the
a
ending
lot of it
bit.
is very well
Quicker.
timed to the actual song.
Well, like the drums, there's a bit in the middle where the drums are really well timed to it, isn't there, as well?
That bit's alright.
I think that was pretty good, actually. Oh, the second draft, this was after we showed it to Croft, we didn't actually do this to an audience, but he didn't like the kitchen bit. He didn't like the kitchen bit,
Where
did
we'd
he?
laid the shots over on each other. Because he thought that meant that they were drunk, but we didn't actually want to get that across.
No.
So we've had to sort of re-edit that bit.
You did that bit, didn't you, Horsfield? When you put those clips together at the end.
Yeah.
We got well, when we got this feedback, he said that we needed to get because we put those blank gaps in it. They said we needed the footage of Beth leaving Alex.
Yeah.
But we just got that now, haven't we? We just got that this week, so that's done.
Yeah, we've cleared up I think we've definitely cleared up the narrative now.
Yeah.
We've met how they told us, like obviously when we did the initial idea, how we had to make it into a rom-com. So how did we do that then? How have we made it seem like a rom-com?
Like just the convention views, like Beth is not, well, she's not masculine in it, but Alex is more feminine than the average male lead would be.
Well, we've got shots of like the Valentine's cards.
He's a lot more into the relationship and a lot more needy.
Yeah.
Whereas she's just sort of a bit not interested, really.
And we have sort of made it seem like a film, haven't we? With I know we didn't use it at first, but
we've had an equilibrium at the start where they're together. Then we've had a disequilibrium, and then like properly. But actually, we haven't got an equilibrium at the end because she just leaves him.
Yeah, it's sort of an
But it is like
equilibrium
a
in
film.
that it's sorted out and she has left him and he sort
Yeah.
of can get over it. But
Because that kind of fits with the song.
and we've
as
had
well.
like parodies where you've got like, oh, it's going to be a really cute date. They're going to go bowling to the arcade, but it doesn't work out.
Mm.
The
It's
way
kind of
that-
parodied in
Best
that
just being
sense.
all psycho woman.
Yeah.
And like at the beginning when you
Yeah.
see Alex with all his friends and his girlfriend watching the film, and then when it's finished, they've all gone.
Yeah. After the first draft, it was a lot more like
See, yeah.
like a rom-com, wasn't it, though, when we had that whole running towards each other thing, but like, what a crap idea, wasn't it, really?
Thanks.
Well, alright.
It was alright if we'd have done it properly, but we did it on the school field in about half
I think
an hour.
it was a
not
good
even that.
idea, but realistically, when we actually did it, it just
It
it,
did- yeah, it didn't
didn't
look-
actually fit with our narrative.
I think it looked a bit
It's
tacky as well.
Yeah.
I think if it had been done properly, it wouldn't have done, but
I think
whatever.
it.
I
No,
do.
I sort of agree with Rand that it could have looked good,
Oh, you
but
would.
it did no, but it didn't fit with our narrative.
So
it's
the
a
guy
good
wanted
idea,
to
but
do
not
a
for
slow,
us.
depressing song and
But
have
it
someone
was. I
throwing
mean,
a
I
piano
think it
or
was a bit
something.
tacky, though, wasn't it?
But it didn't
No.
fit with our narrative, Rand.
No, I know it didn't in the end, but
Didn't go with our vibe,
A
really.
bit tacky.